All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to the 44th annual Twin State Lions Soccer Association All-Star Games. Whew. Now it's time for the men's game, and we got some pretty entertaining things going on here. We have pre-game ceremonies, which we'll pull the mic for in a moment. Sorry. We're going to pull the mic up here for a minute. We're actually going to try... No, we're not. The first time we're going to open up the Mic'd Up with Mike session will be during the pregame huddle. But for the time being, it's time for pregame. So to anybody just joining us here at Castleton University, my name is Devin Poslesny, and I'm here to take you through the next 90 minutes worth of action for the men's Lions Cup. It's the same exact format as the girls' game. We got two 45-minute halves, which make up this whole game. Winner walks away victorious of the 2018 Lions Cup Men's Championship. So far, New Hampshire's walked away with one victory today, with the girls winning, or the women winning. What's next? Is it the men? Can they continue New Hampshire's dominance in this year's Lions Cup? Or is the Vermont men going to spoil the fun that New Hampshire's having right now? You're looking at the New Hampshire team right there. Strong and proud. We're going to pull our mic in a minute here for the national, or invocation and national anthem. I believe they're going to do an invocation. I know they're going to do a national anthem. And then after that, we'll stall for a minute. Then we'll go for our first session of Mic'd Up with Mike in the pre-game huddle. This game starts in the day, ends at night. I know it doesn't seem like it's a long time, but the awards for this game will be under the lights, which is pretty cool. During the intermission between the two games, we had some pretty recent news come out for us here at DP Production Group and Twin State Lions. We have extended our verbal contract to film this game. I say verbal just because there is no actual contract. But basically, we were asked to come back next year for the 2019 Lions Cup All-Star Soccer Game. And guess where it'll be? Right here. It'll be back here at Castleton University the third Saturday in July next year. So if we look at the calendar, Jump ahead to July the 3rd, Saturday is the 20th. Is that actually going to be the day it happens? We're not sure. They don't have an official date. But according to one of the Lions, every 3rd Saturday in July, we have soccer. You're looking at the coaches for the men's team. Mike Foley was there in the white shirt, white hat. If you look close enough, you see the little black dot. Now we're looking at the Vermont team here. They'll go through their pregame rush roll. So who do you got your money on, guys? Who do you think? I understand that a lot of people I understand that one of the things that was not frustrating, but something that someone wanted me to do more is do the rosters, go through the rosters, know the numbers, know the names. And yes, that is true. They're actually right here in front of me on the table that we have set up. The thing is, though, is that like it takes a little while to learn the names. So bear with me. I'll get them, I promise. right, sorry about that, folks. Just kind of eating dinner. Anyways, all the players are introduced. Let's head down. Okay. No national anthem, no invocation, nothing like that for this game. So we're gonna wait a minute. Hold on. We're gonna wait a minute here, and then we're gonna open up the Mike Foley's mic and see what he has to say. Turn it on. Go for it, Mark.
Yeah, it's right there. Hi, Mark.
Devin.
Say hi.
You can hear him? Bring me food.
Okay, I like it. No, we gotta I like it. Are we ready? This is good. 4 on 3.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Let's go. Let's go. I love it.
That was better.
That was great.
That was better than silence.
Running for a minute. All right, so our photographer saying bring me food. Working on it, Julie. We'll have open mic time with Mike in a little while. But for now, it's time to get ready for a game. Well, and away we go. Vermont had the ball there at first. And away we go. No catch-up, just that. No catch-up, just that. I don't know if you guys get excited at this, but the lights have come on here at Castleton. Sorry about that, folks. All right. I got myself situated. I finished eating dinner. Sorry about that. We're good now. And here we go. All right. In the Vermont end, Vermont boys had it. The keeper for the Green Mountain State passes it out. Number 3 will clear it up. And New Hampshire's will knock it down. New Hampshire with the throw in there down the line. Oh, nice behind the back move, and the number 15 for Vermont came out of nowhere and took that ball away. Oh, down goes a New Hampshire player. Everything okay? He's up. He's fine. Now Vermont number 11 coming. hits the break. Down goes number 3. Shot on it will go high. New Hampshire will knock it down. Now Vermont says, wait, we're not done here. No! Shot on! Oh, off the post! Cleared out by New Hampshire. And the Vermont players are calling for a handball call or something. Wow. Wow. That was quite something there. Quite a sequence of events, man. We'll have a corner kick here for New Hampshire coming in. There it is. It's a dagger. I mean, it was a bullet, actually. And it'll get cleared out. After the throw in there, he'll go out and they'll stay in favor of New Hampshire.
Right at the ticket booth, ladies. Go right outside that gate. Just outside the gate.
Vermont getting it to open field, and New Hampshire knock it down, and 2 teammates collide.
All done. Oh, hey, well done, Quinn.
Well, there you go. A little bit of a mic'd up a Foley situation. That was pretty intense. Offsides called instantly through the camera. Through the camera only. You'll hear me. Sorry, techno between the guy producing this and the camera guy. The sun is setting and the intensity is heating up. Temperature is dropping. It's only 78 now. It started at 83. Chipped over and Vermont will take it. Here comes Vermont up the middle. Going over to the corner. And he'll go out of bounds in favor of New Hampshire. Right into the tent here for where the trainers are. All no harm, no foul. Vermont will throw it in. Man to man is intense with the boys. And it is out of bounds. Vermont taking it. New Hampshire stops them. And we'll clear it out. We're gonna try one more mic'd up with Foley session, and if it doesn't work, then we're gonna go back to the drawing board during halftime. At this time, though, Mark, flip the switch. Let's let Foley loose.
Oh, anyone? All right. Well, in that case. Which one was you?
Oh, this one.
That one?
Yeah.
Turn it. I got you. They're Brent's, so.
Okay. Step on. Step. Mikey, step.
Yeah. They're borrowing one of your balls for the game.
Really?
Yeah. Just so you're aware. No, they're missing one.
Get in.
Yeah, I don't care about that. I wish they would trade all four of them.
All right. So we gotta go back to the drawing board on that one. Not exactly sure what's happening with that wireless mic. It was working fine pre-game.
Real quick, and you got to talk.
There's a switch on when we're going up the field on the left. Henry's open like the whole time.
Yeah.
Also, DJ, pass it. Good. Alright, second side. Good time. Hey, play chase.
Now step up.
You got to push with it, guys. You got to push.
We're good. Max, open up. Look at Henry. Step.
Look to move ball.
Open up. Mike.
All right. So we are trying to figure out what's going on with this. We have our IT specialist here who's actually really good with microphones. So he's kind of giving it a listen. That's why we went back to listening to it again. We're going to tell him to do couple things during halftime, maybe sooner, but hold on, Vermont right there, loose in there, and the keeper will grab it. We're going to ask him to switch channels and move it to the other side of his belt, so we'll see. We'll see if we can get this to work. Into open field. Now Vermont with a run on the outside. Oh, down he goes. And the keeper will keep it in bounds. Dirty shot on, nobody there. Wow. What a crazy turn of events. We got some substitutions coming on. I'm actually just going to watch the stream here real quick because that's like it's like delayed. So it's like a nice little replay. Oh. And when I said dirty, I didn't mean it in like a bad way. I meant like, man, that was good. We're trying to fix the mic thing right now. We're going to test it in a minute. Just give us a second. Mark, try it real quick.
Hey,
He said
how's
no
it going?
talk.
Can you hear me? Okay. Nice ball. You want some on the other side?
This end. Yes.
How's that? Better? You sure? For the next 2 minutes?
Give it a good 3 minutes and then say something.
We'll figure it out.
All right, there you go, folks. We'll fix this during half. I'll go up to Foley and ask to see his thing and try and fix it up. Receiver moved to the other side of himself as well as we changed to another channel. Anyways, we'll talk during halftime to try and figure this out. Let's focus on some soccer. New Hampshire's moving it around. Oh, number 6 went to try and grab it. No good. New Hampshire will try and do something and will get knocked out. Barely kept in bounds. The first 15 minutes here has been intense. All right. No more distractions. First 15 minutes, 16 minutes, shot on it. Goes over. Oh, and hits the camera located behind the goal. Ouch. 4 subs for Vermont coming in. Here comes Vermont, moves it up. Will pass it up, trying to keep it in open field, and New Hampshire says no. Oh, will get crossed over. Vermont will pass it up. Keeps it in front of him. Nice little chip for a run. There it is. And New Hampshire sends it along. Vermont will have the throw here. And there it is. Drops inside. And New Hampshire will take it away. With the run. Chips it up. Number 18, get on your horse. And they'll go out of bounds for a goal kick. Vermont will have a kick coming out here. from the goalie. There it is. New Hampshire's first to it, and Vermont settles it. And now New Hampshire continues to just move it around. Talking to some of the coaches pre-game, we were told by a couple of the coaches, New Hampshire's number 2, which is Taylor Silverstein, he is one to watch. Man, they just he just stopped and stole his lunch money. Vermont will pass it up. Moving it around. Chip. New Hampshire tries to keep it going, and Vermont continues to keep the ball in the midfield, and flag is up. I believe that's an offsides call. New Hampshire is going to take the kick coming out. New Hampshire's keeper will take it and pass it out to the far side of the field. And now New Hampshire begins their march up. And the Vermont keeper will take it. Number 12 for Vermont will take it up the line, and New Hampshire is going to try and intersect, but no, nothing can be done. Anyways, down goes a Vermont player, and oh, a yellow card is displayed. Number 20 from New Hampshire, Josh Woods.
Can we sub this in?
We can sub him in, right? Yeah. Go ahead, Jordan. No worries, buddy. No worries. Go ahead. Up front. Jordan, you're in. Jordan, just go.
Go, Jordan.
Wow, that was a quick card.
Well, there you go. Coach insight to that. We apologize for the staticness in this voice and the receiver, but you know what? You're getting the idea. It's like listening to a radio broadcast. The static. That was close out of bounds, but no thing called. Number 18 with the run. He will outrun the 20. Wow. Throw the gloves and throw your fists up, why don't you? Drop the gloves, I should say. These guys are going at it. Offsides. Wow. That player was spoken to by the ref for punting that ball after the whistle was blown. Vermont's first to it, and also will be the first to settle it. Now New Hampshire brings it into Vermont's end, sends number 5 to the corner. Out of bounds on Vermont. No. All right. So it'll be a Vermont throw. We're halfway through the first half. Don't forget, give us a week. We will have another version of this game online. And it will include replays. It will include GoPro angles. It will include everything that we have rolling right now. If you're saying better audio from Mike Foley, no, I don't think that will be included. But here comes something, and New Hampshire's going to clear it out. It'll be Vermont's throw in New Hampshire end, just outside the 18. Keep it in, he will. New Hampshire will duck behind him and get it away from him, and he will clear it out into the New Hampshire bench. Now Vermont takes it back. And out of bounds. Vermont throw. Minutes remain here in the first half. Still 0-0. Men's Lion Cup 2018. 2019 Lions Cup is here next year. And guess who also will be here? DP Production Group, covering this game with next year's elite athletes from New Hampshire and Vermont. New Hampshire moving it around here, and we'll have a kick going out by the Granite State. The Granite Staters.
Josh, how about wide? It's like burning my throat.
When you get a moment when the bats and stuff come out, or even any of the guys who are in the central playing, you want to just talk to them about, you guys are playing really well out of this area. You break out, but you break out way too big.
Yeah,
instead of you're making the runs.
Times and it's not like I was quiet. Like
right, they just got to. You can go every other one. You just can't. You can't go long every single time.
That was honestly amazing. Great job by our videographer Mark for picking up on that opportunity, shushing me in the process, but that's okay. Great job by Mark there. He's getting a raise with the non-existent money we're getting paid tonight. So back to the game. New Hampshire's moving it around. We had a couple subs there in that little intermission, a little break. It's still 0-0 with 17 and a half left to play here in the first half. And Vermont might have a run here. Looking, got him by keeper, grabbed it.
Keep pushing, Green. Keep pushing. Come on, Vermont. Let's go, Vermont.
Faked him out right there. Now number 9 brings it back. 18 sends it back to 2. Taylor. Now to 12. Over to 15. Looking to send it. Not sure that number. I don't have my glasses on. I don't wear glasses. Go to the TV screen right in front of me. How about that one? And we got a run. Here comes Vermont. They're off kilter. Great save by the New Hampshire keeper. Wow. Anywho, you know it's an all-star game when the highlights are writing themselves and the highlight reel is creating itself in front of us. New Hampshire takes the shot. It will be wide. We're going to have a kick coming out here by the keeper of Vermont. There it goes. Oh! I don't mean to laugh at that, but wow. Take his lunch money, why don't you? Vermont will pass it off the kick going in. Looking for open spaces. Make the connecting pass. One touch. That's all you need. 18 for Vermont. Sends it to the far side. I believe that's number 4. Yes, it was.
We go flat-footed defend, and then they push that other guy up. So it's
when they go,
who's supposed to mark on that side? It's always the guy that's open.
Okay.
You know, Michael Foley speaks all the time, but the one time we put the spotlight on him, he goes quiet. Who knew? Anyways, New Hampshire bringing it into the Vermont end of the field. Passes it up. Looking, trying to do something. Chip it into the 6. Vermont says no. Vermont will turn it back around. New Hampshire knocks it down. Right here, looking. Can he do anything? Shot on, and the keeper says, we're clear.
We haven't pulled out Mike and we haven't pulled out Max yet.
Yeah.
We got Jerry, hasn't gone in, Ben, and Connor. Those 3. I don't want to pull Max out right now.
Yeah.
With,
right.
Well, Jacob is in the middle.
Right.
Pull Mike on Jacob's side or no?
Taylor needs one.
Okay.
They're letting the men handle you, which is.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, I know I did that. Pretty cool. We heard Brent Dedamore as well, the head coach. As we were listening, number 4 from Vermont, Ellie, oh my. Nanama. I'm sorry, Ellie, I said that wrong. But anyways, he went down, causing a big commotion. He's okay, he's up now. Pretty cool though, like I said. Mark was able, he's control of Foley's mic over there. Vermont's moving it around. Less than 12 to play in the half. Number 16 was trying to steal number 9's lunch money. Jump him, take his wallet. I believe that the people who mug in New York for a profession are kinder than the way these guys are acting tonight. New Hampshire's bringing it up with a run. A 15. Shot on. Nothing doing. Number 4, there he is again. Vermont will pass it over. Number 12 to 19. Open space. Oh, and 15 deflects it, and it goes out of bounds in favor of Vermont. Give us a second for the camera to reboot. Sorry, the tripod just had a quick malfunction. Once again, sorry for that camera. Vermont just had a wholesale change on the field. New Hampshire did as well. Not as much as Vermont, though, as here. Oh. Man, if only we had a mic on the fans, let me tell you that. That would be a show in itself. We can tell that there's a lot of Vermonters, or Vermont fans here tonight. New Hampshire sent that ball for a ride. Oh, 14 almost just leveled 37. 37's okay. He's running around. He's fine. But, man. Wow. You know, they play football on this field. I didn't think we were at one of those games. New Hampshire has a kick going in here. Number 15 will take it. Hold your... Oh, no, we won't. Shot on. Oh! It was number 12 who took the kick. Number 12, Michael Fortin of Goffstown. He took the kick. Was maybe a foot away from the crossbar. A foot and a half to get in the net. Vermont pulling out the fancy footwork. Sends him long. He's clear. Keeper will knock it down, but it won't go far. Now New Hampshire tries to do something. It's not going to go far either. Vermont's right there. Sends it up, and a player goes down. Whistle's blowing. and Vermont's got a kick going in. I'll be honest, I can't wait for that sun to go down because it's kind of like right there. You see it? Top of your screen right there. You know, I assumed that the sun was going to go down right by that light tower. I am dead on. Number 11 from Vermont taking the kick. Here it comes. Sent in. Saved by the New Hampshire goalie. We're still tied at 0. Chase Patterson, number 1 goalie, is on fire. As Mark just said, man. You know, I like to make the bold prediction in my head on who's going to be the MVP. Last game I got it dead on. It was, you guys remember, it was Megan Blanchett. But this game, I'm guessing it's going to be Chase. That's my bold prediction. 5:50, about 6 minutes actually, to go here in the first half. Sent him long. 12's going to send it back to the keep. And the keeper will send it. Keeper knocks it down, keeps it in front of him, and lets the Vermont player go running right on by. Well done by Chase Patterson, the keeper for New Hampshire. Number 37 once again gets knocked down. I don't want to say like that's bad, like not once again, more or less. .430 remain here in the half. Vermont trying to do something. New Hampshire doing it, trying to do something as well. Pass it up. Oh. Hey. I'd like to see a replay. Substitution here. 9 coming off for New Hampshire. 12 coming off. 4 coming off for Vermont. Throw in by Vermont. New Hampshire will clear it out. 3:30 remains. Oh! He tripped himself up, if we're being honest. Crossed. Number 3 grabs it here for Vermont. Sends it to number 10. Who does the fancy footwork. Oh, and gets double teamed by New Hampshire, but still has the ball. Now number 11. Back to 3. 3 minutes remain. Shot on. It's over. Chase Patterson will take the kick coming out here for New Hampshire. 2.5 remain. A couple subs come on and off. Ooh, high kick. Kick going out now for New Hampshire. Number 12 sends it long. .37 crosses. Who's there? Loose! Loose! And Vermont clears it. Wow. Player down for New Hampshire. He is up. 16's good. Within 2 minutes of play. 1:30 actually to be exact. Out of bounds will become Vermont's ball. Oh! Number 16. Number 16. Taking a minute. Trainers to him. Clock is still running. The games are running time. Basically, we believe he had the wind. Oh no, I'm sorry. The clock is stopped now at a minute 3. He's gonna walk off. Number 16 had the wind knock. Basically had the wind knocked out of him. Away we go. Minute and 2 seconds. Now 1 minute remains here in the half. New Hampshire's right there, sends it out. Vermont will clear. And the ball's rolling. Can he keep it in? He will barely keep it in. Official right there says, you're good. Keep playing. 18. 15 seconds. Oh! 10 seconds. New Hampshire just pickpocketed him. Sends him for a ride. 3, 2, 1. And that's the end of the first half. Folks, halftime's about 15 minutes, so we're actually going to open up the mic and see what Foley's got to say.
It's a great half, buddy. Nice job, buddy. Almost. Yeah. Come on. All the way in, guys. All the way in. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Well done, buddy.
You okay?
Hey, guys, let's just walk down here real quick. Where does he want to go? Cut!
All right, so there you go. Mic'd up with Foley. We'll be back. Second half starts in 14 minutes.
Whatever, it's over.
Move on. Be in the now. Be in the now, right? Be in the now.
Big through ball's all they got.
They just want
Try to dribble through somebody, put it over the top.
center back in between center back and the wing back.
Outside back from O'Hara.
Trying that all day. And if they see it, they like just cut back.
They're just trying to be fancy. That's like
Absolutely. And then free kick shots. Draw that guy back.
Yeah, let's not try to give him those kicks.
Looks like fast between them.
come back our defense.
The defense is very strong. Yeah, it's huge, but they're not very. They got big goals.
They're having trouble with crosses through the box. They're not getting it.
You wearing counterattack is just going to screw us. That makes me get back.
You get one down the line.
Hey, you had a good recovery there.
It couldn't have happened when the first one was going.
One thought would be to put Chris in with Taylor into the middle to start, and then who else do we have in the middle there? And then Jake goes out to the right.
That's good.
Keep the starting lineup the same besides that.
All right, so you're going to take
Henry off.
Henry off. Okay.
Henry comes out. Jake goes right, and Chris goes in the middle with Taylor.
Hollow. Hey, we both stayed up.
Hey guys, just quick notes here. You guys are aware of this, but we gotta move the ball quicker, right? We think of all those little drills we've done: 1 touch, 2 touch, get rid of the ball, right? If your back is to the defense, know they're closing and closing quick. So know where it is that you want to go with it almost immediately. You can 1 touch the living daylights out of these guys. Okay, they're gonna bite. Right? So the dummy for the meg between the legs is because they're hauling at you, trying to close you down. Right? So just keep in mind, you guys out of the middle. We talked to a couple of you guys coming out. If a ball's on one side, we're looking for that massively long cross around the field instead of looking to kind of poke it through the defense down the line. Right? It's there. You guys are talking. You just got to recognize it. You can't go wide all the way across the field every single time. Okay. Defensively, you guys just got to talk. You just got to talk and respect the speed. You know when that counter is coming, right? So when those guys, the 2-3 step drop and they wind up to take it, you should be turning and trying to find that nearest guy just to make sure you guys have coordinated that, right? So Mike, Max, that's excellent on the outside, right? That's fantastic soccer. Okay?
Yeah, you guys are doing good.
Couple things. First of all, physically, first 5-10 minutes, right?
Whoa. First play was a tackle.
Yeah, so remember that, and we stepped it up at the end, and we changed our play a lot at the end there, and that helped out. Yeah, so remember that. Especially if they go out there with people they had starting, same thing's going to happen. But just remember that. The other thing I want to say is when you guys did your 11-on-11 and you guys scrimmaged together, you moved it around and you were a lot faster. You already said quicker in the ball. You guys did that on 11-on-11. You guys, I think by the end you're now settled in. Start right from the second half doing that. We're going to go out in the second half the same way we started the first half, except Chris is going into center mid, and Jake, you're going to go out onto the right mid, and Henry, you'll be off. Sound like a plan? Going out there the same way we started, except for Chris is into the center mid, Jake's coming out to the right mid.
Is Kenny here, or is he with his son? He's probably with his son. All right. Listen, Kenny mentioned something about if you guys notice that when they're attacking out of the back, they seamlessly fall into a flat 3 and they send one of the outside backs into the mix, which creates havoc for whoever's on that side. So we got to talk. There's where communication's going to come in key. You guys on the outside mids, you're doing a fantastic job, but you got to chug.
A lot of times it's the strong side back overlapping, and then if we win it, that's like instead of having to switch it, that's space is on.
Yep.
Go right through down that wide channel.
A couple times, guys, you had a counter where you were 2v1, 3v2, and you got to recognize take the space. You guys are collecting the ball in the middle of the field. You've got time. They're telling you got time. I would take that turn. We're kind of comfortable just dropping it back to guys, but let's every now and then you got to take that turn and see what's going to present to you.
Yeah. The through ball to the wing mids, just through between their wing back and center back, has worked so many times. It's where it's there. What? Hey, through ball.
For us or for them? For us. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, we know that we know we're not.
Guys.
We're not going to beat him in the air on crosses. Like one guy won the ball, play it back to the top. Look for the on the ground pass. The T or our center mids are up like at the 6 to the top of the box. And they know that the first play they're going to go to is in the air. Let's try and juke them out and just play it to the top and we'll just
Keep it away from the team. We'll need it.
And last but not least, we're now putting Jimmy in. Look for the long ball quicker. You see it? It's that one thing that we could fool them on, or as your defense starts getting tired. That's why we put them in the second half. Let's get them tired. See if we can get a quick one to those two that are starting up top. We got Connor and Quinn. Think for that one.
I just talked to him about them sneaking the guy up and floating into that. I gave you credit.
You hear that, Jake? Oh, and Jake, the header on, so if our strikers are getting that and looking for that quick, our outside mids are going through it.
Here, out.
Hey, how are we feeling?
Good.
We feel good?
Yeah.
Ken? Let's just go put one in the back of the net and call it a night. Shazam!
What do you want the weak side midfielder to do? Like, they go into that back three and send one of the outside backs forward. Like, I feel like I was too high up on defense. They're like, where
You may have to follow that guy in, and if it's not on your side, you may have to pinch in.
Okay.
Just pinch kind of on if this is the field, you're gonna take that like 30-degree angle and just pinch in on that way.
Okay.
That way you're just taking up space in case anything comes through. And you're smart enough to know to get back out on any change.
Okay.
So I was hoping that it went through the fingers and landed in. I was like, come on.
All right, folks. Back here for second half action. Hopefully you kind of got some more insight with Foley during halftime. We want to take a moment to say a quick tech note. We've been we have GoPro cameras in the nets. 17 goes for a quick flight. He had enough flight time there to qualify for his pilot's license. We got GoPro cameras in the nets. And the one that New Hampshire is shooting on is most likely going to die. So I'm just giving a quick tech note. Hold on one second. So anyways, that's just the tech note. We wanted to let you know that if let's say they score late and we don't have a replay on the GoPro, that's why it died. Shot on and it's knocked down. New Hampshire's coming out of the box like it was just recharged. Oh my gosh. Now, Vermont turns it back around. The sun is almost completely set. The lights will come on by the end of this half. We're streaming 4 hours strong, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. New Hampshire is moving it around. Shot on, it's curving. Vermont will knock it out. Oh! No harm, no foul. And the ball's going to jump out of bounds. They're trying to move quick. Of course, every time the ball goes out of bounds, it allows the team to move and position themselves. So if New Hampshire has a run, they want a quick turnaround because there are less people on the end of the field they're going towards. Vermont goal kick here. Here comes the kick. Sent long. Vermont gets ahead to it first and will settle it, but New Hampshire takes it back, sends it up. Looking, takes it, turns it, sends it high and long. And look at that, they got a run, and we got a pile up in by the 5-yard line. And I believe we got a PK coming. Oh, wait a minute. Yellow card given. And we have a PK. Hopefully that GoPro camera didn't die yet. It had 20% at the beginning of halftime. Number 2 for New Hampshire, Taylor Silverstein versus the keeper. Ryan McKay. Here we go. This could be the tipping point in this game, folks. We're going silent. We're in a holding pattern because they're resetting the clock. Waiting to reset the clock. Officials are talking to each other via radios right now saying, hey, switch it up, reset it, set it to this time, give us 1 minute. And the officials won't move until it is changed. Seconds need to be added, so we should be at 40:23, I believe. Okay, so Taylor Silverstein, here we go. Goal! Goal by number 2, Taylor Silverstein, right there off the PK. Wow! Wow, wow, wow. And that gives New Hampshire the lead at 1. Wow. Shot on, goes up through the uprights and into the baseball field.
Let's go, Vermont! Let's go, Green!
Keeper will clear it out. Right there, hold on. Vermont's not giving up without a fight. And it will go into the corner. Hey, and the keeper will grab it. Run on! Keeper will grab it there. Wow. Vermont keep will send it out. Now he'll clear it out, sends it long. And New Hampshire will receive it. Keeps the momentum moving forward, but goes into offsides territory, so they'll back off. Vermont takes it right here with the run. Number 9 looking, trying to do something. Him versus number 4. It will go out of bounds. And we got a corner. I see our viewer count has increased, so everyone who's watching, welcome. My name is Devin Paslasny. You're watching the Men's Lion Cup here from Castleton University. It's 1-0 New Hampshire, but it could change. Sends it back in. It's a high up popper, header, no good. Anyways, it's 1-0 New Hampshire. Second half, 36 minutes remain. We have this segment going throughout the whole game called Mic'd Up with Foley. Mike Foley is the assistant coach for the boys, our New Hampshire men. There he is, right there. White hat, white shorts. Classic soccer sambas. So if at any point you just hear like fuzzy, it's because we go to his mic. He's on. He has a mic on him. So we'll hear everything he says. It might be a little fuzzy. Sounds like a radio, but other than that. After that, I got cleared out. Vermont will take it. Oh! Fancy footwork there. Vermont moving it around. Number 6 versus 6. 6 versus 6. And now 19 sends it out, so it'll be a corner. We have a couple subs coming on. One for New Hampshire. 3, 4, 5, 6 for Vermont. Wholesale changes. Shot on. It will go back out the opposite direction that Vermont wants it. They'll regroup. Here comes the shot right there. Curving. Who's there? Nobody. Corner. Oh, wait a minute. Goal kick. My bad.
Hey, you could throw Josh up front.
Rutina?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's another. Yeah.
So for you newcomers, that's a sample of Mic'd Up with Foley. That's what it sounds like. Sometimes better quality than that, sometimes worse. Vermont had a run, but it ball outran the player. So the goalie will have another kick coming out. 34 minutes remain here. Remember, there from the girls or the women's game, there is no stoppage time. They just have a running time. Ball sent back to the keep. That's a risky move because if the keeper slips up at all, players are still coming. Sent long. Number 10 has control. Stops it. Looks to turn. One touch is not going to be enough there. New Hampshire is playing the risky game of bringing it back field. But sometimes it works. Vermont sends it. Number 21 on a run. Can he get there? Number 4. No, he cannot. It goes out of bounds to be a goal kick. It's a goal kick. Kick coming out here by the New Hampshire goalie. Couple subs here first. Kick coming out, here it comes. Bang! Oh, New Hampshire player down. Will get up. Now Vermont bringing it back. Fancy footwork inside the 18. Can he get there? Sent to the outside, trying to cross it back. Having difficulty doing so. Huh? Who got what? Vermont continues to charge forward, and New Hampshire will take it back for right now. Right there, turn keeper will grab it. Whistle's blowing though. Offside's called. "30 minutes remain. The first 15 of the second half has been equally as crazy as the first half. So if you're considering, and I want to go and I'll check the score later, I wouldn't do that. Stay here. Checking the score later is one thing. Whoa! Lose! Nothing! New Hampshire almost just had the opportunity to strengthen the lead. He is on fire, number 10. Sends it to the 13 in the corner. Keep it in. He will. Passes it in. New Hampshire sends it out. New Hampshire had the opportunity back there to strengthen the lead to 2-0. Unfortunately, lost the chance. Oh. Here's a run. Shot unsaved. Wow. By the way, we're still playing. Didn't realize that. But, man. Did we check the GoPro battery on that one? Is that one still running? Because I want to see a replay from that angle. Kick coming in here for Vermont. There it comes. Header. Who's it? Oh, hey! What's the call? They're calling it a goal, I think. Yes, they are. That's a goal Maybe. Hold on. Hold on. Going back to the replay on my computer right in front of me. That's a tough call to make. The only camera I can think of that can show that is in the net right now. No, but we have access to the GoPro. Oh, turn on Foley.
Did he call an offsides?
Well, maybe. No, he waved it. Offside is straight in the air.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what, because when we looked up, he had it straight in the air. And that's why I'm like.
All right. We should have jumped on that opportunity when he went running. Okay. The world will never know what actually happened until later. But in real time, we are tied at 1-1 now, meaning we have a game. There is no run and hide and play keep away from the other team anymore. It's now one up them and get in the net again. So with 26 minutes remain, it's about to get insane. Got some subs coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 subs coming in for... All right. 5 subs coming in for Vermont. Sorry, I couldn't hear myself in my feedback monitor. Oh, man. I cannot wait to look at that footage. Just saying. Now you have a reason to come back and watch the full-length edited footage in a week. Ball going to roll out of bounds. Oh, man. Time check. 25 minutes. We've only gone a minute. 25 minutes remain here in the second half. We're tied at 1-1, Vermont and New Hampshire. Here comes Vermont trying to get it out of their own end. It's going to go off the head of one of the Vermont players and behind their net. One sub coming in for Vermont. 18 coming on. Number 9 coming off. Look at the beautiful sunset. I mean, there you go. Thank you, Mark. Look at the sky. That is just gorgeous. Coming in, cleared out. If only we had the drone in the air right now. Thrown in by Vermont there. New Hampshire is going to make it through and try and redirect. Now they get to some open field. Turned.
Oh,
You good? You good?
hey, good ball.
Taylor, Taylor. Push it. Crack up.
There's a run down the side. Vermont trying to take the lead, and it's going to go out.
Let's go, Vermont! Score one more!
Vermont will take a corner here. Number 11 is going to take it. He'll pass it in. Short pass. 21 will take it. Right in front. Who's there? Nobody. Who's home? Oh, that's right. Nobody is. 4 guys coming on for Vermont. I hear it. Random thought. I hear a train. Anyway. Mark just pulled his headphone out to make sure he heard me correctly. Vermont will take it by the 30-yard line of the football field and send it long to the 40-yard line to number 4 across the field. Ooh, New Hampshire tried to pickpocket him, and it wasn't unsuccessful. It'll go out of bounds and be a goal kick. Vermont has it right up front, and it's nothing's gonna come of it. As now New Hampshire brings it down, sends it long. Vermont kicks it up in front. Goalie, oh, heads up. Coming back. Vermont will settle it. Settles it down. Oh, man. And now Vermont takes it, turns it back around, looking for open turf. And it's non-existent right now because New Hampshire is spreading out perfectly to hold Vermont where they are. And down he goes. Here comes a kick coming in. I am receiving a phone call that I need to take. Can we put Foley on?
Quick win for you, Jake.
Subs? Subs? No. Can't sub in this game. Okay. Ooh! That's 2!
Come on, sure. Help him on that one. Come on. Quit.
Stay in it, Quinn. Stay in it, bud. Yeah.
Keep working. Turn and fade. Ball's in.
He just it's a lot of little stuff from behind. That's yeah. Oh, that's a handball.
Thank you.
Subs. Price 6.
What else do you see?
Sorry about that, folks. Couple subs coming off for New Hampshire. Vermont's able to head it back. Sixteen and a half minutes remain. Vermont has it, trying to gain an advantage over New Hampshire here. Corner kick for Vermont coming in, dropping. Oh, attempted. Vermont brings it back field. Turns it. Sends it. Vermont tried to do a slide tackle there. New Hampshire takes it and throws it right into open field. Now with a run coming, Vermont will stop it, turn it, and spin it. Nice block by the Vermont player. New Hampshire bringing it down. Vermont trying to stop them. And it still keeps the ball rolling in the right way. We're getting subs here. Basically, it's a bench clearer. Look at this. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 guys on the field. I mean, they literally just cleared the bench. Wholesale change to the Vermont team. So we're going to have a kick coming in here for Vermont. We got 11 minutes and 6 seconds remaining here. Cross and deflected. We got a corner kick coming, I believe. Ten and a half minutes remain. Kick coming, dropping, going. New Hampshire trying to get it out of their own zone, but Vermont is being very persistent. Now, New Hampshire sends it up. Taking it, turning it, trying to get it over the defensive line. They will. And the keeper will grab it. Ball sent long and far off the head of the Vermont player, and it's out of his control. Subs coming on, one for New Hampshire. Here comes the kick coming out. There it is. Kept in bounds. And there it goes. Oh, down goes 11. Looking for a call, and he got it. And here comes a kick going in for Vermont with 8:30 left to play. Speaking of 8:30, it's 8:33. Kick, way curving, right back out. 11 will redirect it. New Hampshire will send it up. One touch. Here they come. Here come the Granite Staters right into their bench. Bless you, Mark. 8-minute warning. Vermont player goes down there. No harm, no foul. We're good. Still rolling. And out of bounds on that far side. One sub for New Hampshire, number 15 coming in. And number 5. Yep, number 5. Oh, number 6 coming off. Thrown in, knocked down, kicked out. New Hampshire says, well, let's leave it in here. Still New Hampshire's ball after it goes out of bound there. Another sub. Number 20 coming in. Whistle blow it, and it's going the other direction. Vermont will have it. Sends it up to open field. 6.5 to play. Whistle blown, and it's going the other way. Now for New Hampshire. Here comes the kick. Dropping in. Who's there? Vermont sends it the other way. Vermont will send it long. And the keeper says, well, I wanted to come out, but I'm not gonna. Fancy footwork by number 13 there. Here comes New Hampshire, open field, sends it long right to a Vermont player. 5 remain. Trying to get through, he will now. The official looks at the player, says, hey, just chill. Chill. Kick coming in by number 13 from Vermont. Keeper's out. Where's the ball? He got it. Nice save by the keeper. Cape will grab it. 4 minutes remain. Vermont is looking for something there. And the official says nothing. As much as we don't want to ask this question, do we have overtime? I don't think we will. We should have mic'd up Foley, because I think he actually just asked that question.
Oh, Connor was off to the races.
Yeah.
hate that. You can't see the angle of that.
Every time we mic up that guy, he stops talking. Oh, down goes 19, sorry. And here comes 15. Sends it to 8. 8, yeah, he's got it, still got it. Takes him to the outside, sends it back to 37. Sends it to the middle. And Vermont will clear it out. 2-minute warning. Vermont. Oh, down he goes. No, nothing stopping it. Oh, there goes the 15. This last 2 minutes is going to be an all-out brawl, folks. Hold on. It's like that roller coaster ride no one ever wants to go on, but everyone loves to when they're done. Crossed over. Who's there? It's cleared out. It's running time, might I add. No stoppage time added on. Minute 19 remains. It's still 1-1, might I add. Oh, 1 minute warning. 1 minute warning. Vermont trying. New Hampshire going to. Here we go. Crossed. Sent long. Who's there? 20. He's got time. Sends it to open field. Vermont player will take it. Oh, there it is. No. Wait. We're not done yet. Who's there? Flag flying in the corner. 15 seconds. Vermont players are getting rowdy over here. We got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hang tight, folks. I believe we have no overtime.
Outstanding.
Yeah, that at the end.
No. Guys, there's no OT. There's no OT.
Come on.
That's it. He just told me that. Good stuff, buddy.
All right, so no OT. Overtime is not an option. We tie. We end in a tie. 1-1. Wow. Wow.
Hey, it's got to be all the way across.
Absolutely. Yeah. Outstanding work, guys. Great job, guys. Great job, guys. Outstanding work, buddy. Riley, my man. Great job, buddy. Good stuff, guys. Great job. Great stuff, fellas. Great stuff. Well done. Outstanding job, buddy. Well played. Nice job back there, man. Great stuff, guys. Well done, guys. Well done, fellas. Good stuff. We should just keep playing, right? Good stuff, buddy. Thanks. Outstanding job there, man. Coach, well done, buddy. That was good stuff. Good stuff, fellas. Great job, man. Well done, guys. Great stuff, man. Well done, buddy. Congrats. Congrats. Great job, man. Well played. Well done, buddy. Well done. Nice job, Kate.
I think the rest. Thank you, Coach.
Well done, buddy.
Thank you.
Good stuff, guys.
Thank you very much, Coach.
I was thinking. We were hoping, right? Hey, outstanding job, buddy. Well done.
You couldn't do an overtime.
I'm fine with a tie. I'm not like. we gotta
I
look
wish.
If we're being honest, they were the better team.
Oh, they created some quality chances.
Just kind of cut your back, but like, what? I don't think
Yo,
they're
Jim.
fine. I just took their heads.
Jimmy.
Good job, buddy. Well played. Gentlemen, thank you very much. Guys, thank you.
All right, folks. So there you go. That was the ending of Mic'd Up with Foley. We're gonna go down to natural sound any second now for post-game ceremonies. Without further skidoo. Hold on. After post-game ceremonies, we're gonna do a quick little. That's it. All right. After the game, we're going to do a quick little recap with myself on screen. You're going to get to see my lovely face. Other than that, get ready. Here are post-game awards. Let's go to natural sound.
for these two teams. We'll do the MVPs for both teams first. New Hampshire MVP is presented by Vice District Governors of 44 H&N, Lion Steve Middlewitz and Sue Lindbergh. The MVP for New Hampshire, Mike Boyle. And the winner, MVP winner from Vermont, Jacob Daigle. Moving on to the 12th Player Award, presented by Mike Rancourt of the National Alliance. This award is presented each year in memory of past District Governor Joe Glossy and past District Governor Bill Flynn, and donated by the National Alliance. The winner, 12th player from New Hampshire, Sam Button. Okay. Congratulations. The 12th player for the Vermont men, Ben Stewart. Sportsmanship Award. For New Hampshire, presented by Vice District Governors.
Where's your?
The 44H and 44N, Steve Middlewitz and Sue Lindbergh. Sportsmanship Award winner from New Hampshire, Matt Brotherall. Understand the Sportsmanship Award is awarded based upon not just the game, but the entire camp. The Vermont Sportsmanship Award will be presented by, again, past District Governor Ken Emery, also first Vice District Governor. District 45, Vermont. The winner for Vermont is Ryan Free. State Soccer Cup matches will once again be held here
This tripod.
next year, the third week of July. Thank you all for attending and have a safe trip home.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for our coverage here from Castleton University for the 44th Annual Lions Cup, benefiting, I'm not sure actually, it's something with hearing disabilities. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a long day. Anyways, we tie in this game 1-1. I'm actually looking up that goal. We don't know if it went in or not. If you want to see if it went in or not, watch this full-length game again in a week. It'll have replays, it'll have GoPros, it'll have everything. Same with the girls' game as well. But either way, that will do it for our coverage. Congratulations to the girls' New Hampshire team on your win over Vermont, and congratulations to both these teams on one heck of a tie. Let's just say that was an all-out street fist fight, and it was one heck of a show to watch. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said earlier, we're back here next year for the 45th annual Twin State Lions Soccer Association Cup. But until we see each other then, 365 days from now, have a great night, everybody, and so long. I'm Devin Poslusny. Safe trip home, guys. See you later. Thanks for tuning in.